Good morning, everyone. This is Ivy Jane Afebaya. Our online report for this day is all about how to build a high-performing schools. On how to build a high-performing school, you need to building blocks of high-performing schools. So the research demonstrates high-performing schools which presents to have an effective schools that ensures the students' performance. Now we have 9 characteristics for school, and these are used to make decisions about goals, policies, and budgets for school improvement. And what are those? Those are cleared and shared focus, high standards and expectations for all students, effective school leadership, high levels of collaboration and communication, the curriculum, instruction, and assessment aligned with standards, frequent monitoring of teaching and learning, and supportive learning environment, and the high level of parent and community involvement. Let's start on the cleared and shared focus. This is the first characteristics. For those 9 characteristics, we have discussed. Okay, in the cleared and shared focus, it is everyone's focused and committed to a shared vision and agreed upon goals based on common beliefs and values. These beliefs is the These values is the belief that all students can learn. So in these characteristics, if the both of you, the students, the teachers, the schools, the community, share the vision and agreed on the common beliefs and values, so there is no problem. And this is one of the high performing schools to have, because this is one of the main characteristics. Next one is the second one is the high standards and expectations for all students. So the teachers and the staff believe that all students can learn and meet high standards. Although some students have barriers to overcome, students are offered an ambitious and rigorous course of study. So if you do have high expectations for all your students, then the students will persevere, will be ambitious to their course of study. So although there are some that have barriers to overcome on their studies, but at least they still persevere. Next one is the effective school leadership. So in effective school leadership, it is an effective instructional and administrative leadership that promotes excellence, quality, and professional growth, and steadfastly supports people, programs, services, and activities that lead to the accomplishment of district goals. So in this part, so if you do have a leadership that supports to your people, to your programs, services, and activities, then it will lead to accomplishments goals. So you're able to accomplish the goals that you are having because you have a good leadership. Next one is having high levels of collaboration and communication. In high performing schools, it encompasses a community of learners. So there is strong teamwork among teachers across all grades and with other staff. All members of the learning community, including students, parents, and members of the community, work together to create a supportive learning environment and to actively solve problems and create solutions. So in this part, if you do have a collaboration with your teachers and communications, so all things are possible, and the learning environment is very approachable, and that the problems may be definitely solved. Next is the curriculum, instruction, and assessment aligned with standards. So in this, it tells high-performing schools have aligned curriculum with the state standards, which staff implements using research-based teaching and learning strategies. Staff understand the role of classroom and state assessments, what the assessments measure, and how the student work is evaluated. So in this part, so if you do have the aligned curriculum with standards and also implemented by the staff, so the, the teaching and learning strategies is well accomplished. And then also the staff also says that they understand what are the functions of the classroom and the assessments of it. So it is also a test or an evaluation for the students' works. Next one is the frequent monitoring of teaching and learning. Teaching is adjusted based on frequent monitoring of student progress and needs. Assessment results are used to improve student performance and improve instructional programs. Deliberating decisions are made to support professional development that is aligned with the school district vision and goals. So if you do have monitoring of your teaching and learning, especially the teachers, when they monitor for their students, so it is said that the teaching is must be adjusted somewhat like in monitoring for the students' progress and needs, because this will tells to the improvement of the student performance. Next is supportive learning environment. So the school has a safe, civil, healthy, and intellectually stimulating and personalized learning environment. Students feel respected and connected with the staff and are engaged in learning. So if we do have this supportive learning environment on this school that we have, somewhat like it's also a safe school and a safe environment, healthy environment, then the students are feel comfortable and still connected with the school and engage more on learning. Next one and the last of the list is the high level of parent and community involvement. So what are these? Parents and community members understand and support the basic mission of the school and have an important role in achieving that mission. So it is important that we are connected to our parent and to the community involvement, because this is one of the important role that we have or that we must have to achieve on our mission, because they are the one that supports their students and they are the one that supports the mission of the school. And that would be all. Thank you and God bless. This is from the For Education under the Prof Ed 5 Principles of Teaching. Again, I am Ivy Jane Afipaya. Good day, everyone.